folks, Cap JLP playing a little ARK Evolved. Survival Evolved, that's it. ARK Survival Evolved. Starting to get daylight, time to get up and go to work. Anyway, we got our base here. There's about 7 of us playing on this server. It's a dedicated player server, so we get to set our settings up. So anyway, this is our little castle we made here on the beach. Good to get pearls. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, we've built this place up over the past, I don't know, 2 months. Got a lot of stuff. Getting so much stuff now that it's actually getting very, very laggy over here. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys a little bit about our base. Get back in the first person. We got our poop factory going on. We don't have the dung beetle yet on Xbox One, so next patch, supposedly. Got our compost bins, got a little garden, throwing some narco berries. Lag. Got a little penguin out here watching the garden, making sure everything's good. Got some long grass, some saproot, some rotten carrots, making chowder. Shut the door because there's others sleeping here and I don't want anything getting in on them. Hey, look at that. It's a really, really good game. It's still in preview, but it's an awesome game. The gameplay is just freaking awesome. There's my little buddy Grover. He's over there. He likes to stand by the refrigerator so people give him treats. Right in here. Go ahead and grab some cooked meat for the trip up to the volcano and show you we actually made us another little base, which is just us, so we don't have to worry about others. So we put our bases where we want. We got 3 Quetzals. And that's our Quetzal taming platform. We just tamed that one last night with this, so I'm going to tear this back off. At any rate, we'll head up to the volcano. This is a real speed demon here. It actually is pretty fast for a Quetzal. It got a few levels. It got like 10 levels when we leveled it up, and it put almost all of it into speed. It's pretty fast. We've got her up to, I think she can carry a little over 1,300 pounds now, so starting to where she can carry a little bit of weight, and she's pretty fast. It's really, really hard to see like this on the Quetzal. First person riding you can see more, but I just don't like first person riding. The volcano, our original at the top there. Original thought was, hey, we'll put this base up on the rim so that the rocks will spawn in the bottom. But we've got our respawn time turned all the way down, so it respawns immediately. So we figured, hey, why worry about this little base over here when you have to climb up that ladder all the time with all the weight? So we're like, hey, let's just build a little building down here. And of course, it did make all the rocks right in here not spawn. However, the rocks on the other side spawn, and it's just us, so we don't really have to worry about being attacked. So it's a pretty good little setup. We catch some rainwater there in case we get thirsty up here. And I got a few forges set up. I only got 6. I can build some more. We haven't really. The cement paste, we just now figured out that you can get cement paste with riding frogs. So we've kind of solved our cement paste issue, but up until now we've had a lot of issues with getting cement paste, of course, doing cave runs and then making it. But once we get enough cement paste, I'll replace these boxes with vaults, have a lot more storage space, and take up less slots for items. Because every item that you build, that's an item that the game has to draw in, and right now that's causes lag. It's pretty working pretty good. We've just built this like a couple days ago. And already we've got this box almost completely full. It was full the other day. Someone's been up here snatching and grabbing. But you can pretty much stand right here, take all, turn around, stick it in. I did see one guy did this neat idea, which I don't know if I could do it in here, but he put a ceiling like right there, and then he put his boxes on that ceiling, and he could just look up. So that's a good idea. I may have to redo that in the future, but at any rate, all of these should be full. Go ahead and fill this box up. Should be able to carry 2 stacks pretty easy. We're not going to put it on the quick zone. Just in case you don't know, if you walk up here, instead of hitting Y, if you just hit X, you just enter straight into the inventory. It's always a good thing to know. We're like been playing for months, and somebody says, just hit X. You don't have to go through the wheel thing like that. All these little things that you find out that everybody goes, well, I thought everybody knew that. You're like, no, that's all the same way here. Instead of hitting Y, you just hit X, go straight into the inventory. I put a lot of my points into weight. I carry 650 pounds. Of course, that means somewhere around 630 pounds. Now, Quetzal, you can see she's up to 1,600 pounds now. So, but I'm going to leave a couple hundred pounds available. So she does have to carry me, and then also have enough weight left over so she's not flying too slow, because I'd rather fly down fast and make 2 trips versus making 1 trip with 1 extra instead of 200. It's 1,300. I'm going to try one more. Somebody did upgrade some more weight into her, so I'm going to try one more. Normally I go around 1,300 pounds. So I'll just keep that one on me. Put windows and all these things, but I haven't done that yet. Can't shut the door. Thank you. You can also, when you're in the back of any critter, you can just hit X and it goes into their inventory immediately, which is pretty neat. If you didn't know that. So I'm at 1,616 pounds, so no, that's not there, so I'm going to go ahead and just put this back. Carrying a lot of crap. I think that was full. Not supposed to do this, but someone else already has. Other things. Well, not maybe. But anyway, it's pretty neat. You can run back and forth pretty easily to get metal. Of course, we have our resource rate turned up some. Not all the way, because it tends to overload you. But you can see I got 259 metal, so it's turned up quite a bit. And now I can't move. So what I normally do is, I'm packing in metal right now, so I'm just going to do the same kind of thing, stack 200, and then I can still move pretty good. I can even run. And then on the way back you can pick up that metal, but most likely with the way we have our respawn time set up, by the time I get in here and put it in, it's actually already back. I load these all up. Leave 3 slots for spark powder. The rest of it I put in metal. Of course, see, I already got some spark powder made. Actually, not 3 other ones. But still all be down. And I just run back and forth and get more and more and more. And actually, I've already filled this one up. We did build a fabricator up here. We've been putting some cementing paste that we've been gathering on the frogs up here and a few supplies to make things up here, because this is a pretty good central location when you're going up in this part of town. So yeah, I really like it right here. So as long as you've got, we set it over in one corner, this just seemed to be the best one. We've got a couple of line flows up here to help us back when we had the resource rate turned down. That was very, very helpful. Generator up here. That's how it works. We've got our water catcher out here. We don't have a tap on. We just put the tap on when we need it because it seems to drain out when the tap's on there. So it'd be nice if they had, and maybe the metal one does. I don't know if the metal one does have an on-off valve. I haven't built the metal tap yet. So I guess we'll find out when we build the metal tap. Yeah, this trap worked pretty good. Kind of played around with that would work. What we ended up doing is leaving it just like this right here. The bird, you just fly right up and underneath this one. Let the bird's head go right up in here, the Quetzal, and then he gets stuck. And then I've got one of my buddies doing this little platform during this whole time. He's already got all of his stuff to tame the bird. Walks over, plops it down. You can walk back here, actually place the two walls and the ceiling on this side, and then he'll run around and do it on this side. Of course, there'll be a ceiling there. So I started doing this in metal. I actually had this as a kind of a war platform, and I've changed a little bit. I had to place the towers on it and things, and it glitches so much and people get knocked off so easy that it's kind of, we'd rather just ride birds and dangle folks with rifles underneath birds so they not fall off that way. This was a cool little base over here. It worked pretty neat, but it's just the once we've got that respawn time turned down, it's no big deal. It'd really be down there. It's less effort. You can feel it forges up much faster. Back and forth. And we build stuff in both places, so we do keep metal in both places. So far we like this base location down here the best. It's easy to get pearls. And you can get on the raft or a bird and just fly up the coast there to one of the little penguin islands and jump off and get tons of oil and crystals if you need them. Of course there's crystals back at the volcanoes. The cement paste was the biggest, so if you guys didn't know that frogs eating bugs get cementing paste, frogs eating bugs gets cementing paste. Not sure how that happens, but it's already made. You get chitin and cementing paste. And raw meat. And it's best to go in a pack. At least 2. 3's better, 4's even better. As you can just get overran, and then also if a nice little raptor or something runs up, it's good to have your buddies really quick to take out the threat. Of course, our frogs are really low level. We do have our difficulty turned up all the way now. We weren't getting any red drops at all, and rare stuff was hard to find, so we did turn our difficulty all the way up now. So we're starting to see larger level critters. And we're getting red drops again. Now. And one thing I hope they change is, we have built a new sniper rifle, the advanced sniper rifle. It doesn't do as much damage, but it's an 8-round magazine. I really like it, but when you put, say, 50 rounds through it, it costs almost as much to make it as it does to repair it. And I know for PvP, that's probably why they do that, is so now that everyone's running around with sniper rifles, but I hope they change that. Possibly give us a slider that says item wear, not use, or something. So turn that down a little. For us, it's more about just playing the environment and having a good time, not crafting all day and then having to go hunt for 3 days to get stuff to repair stuff. course, again, the cementing base thing's kind of been solved a little bit, but it still just takes a lot of cementing base for the big fancy stuff. But the game's absolutely fun. Of course, starting out with nothing and then working your way up. I think that's a lot of the fun. You know, we get new friends on now, and first thing they do is walk into the game. We hand them a long rifle and a crossbow and full set of flak armor. And here's some food, and it's all good. We got electricity and refrigerators, and they've missed out on naked on the beach, beating trees. See how slow this place loads in. Too much stuff, too many dinos, but we love to tame dinos. We didn't really need 3 Brontos, but we had tamed a Bronto at our first base, named it Anna. And then I come over here, and we were like needing one over here, so I tamed Tiny Timmy there. And I was like, oh, I need to go get the female. So I drove back to the base, and Anna, which that's new Anna, that one over there, his name's now Andy. He was a male, so I drove over here and had 2 males. So I had to go back and tame another one. So now we got 3 Brontos. Brontos are really good for getting berries, and even with our resource rate turned up, it's very handy getting berries for feeding all the animals. There's an oviraptor running around back here. Looks like a little trough is empty. And some of our frogs. Our frogs are around 40s and 50 levels now. And of course, when we got them in 2s and 3s, we just couldn't find any high level frogs. I think the highest level frog we found was like a 24, and he got up to like 70 the other night, and run into a lot of bugs, a lot of trouble. Next thing you know, that frog's dead, so that sucks. So we had to go get a new one. This one was level 2 last night. We played for a little while. He's already level 29, so it levels up pretty quick. And you get to kind of choose where you put it, so that's kind of nice. Once these the frogs get up high enough level, then maybe do some frogging, we call it. And just in case you die, we always suggest frog naked. So we go in, take all of our equipment off. You can see I've got a couple pieces of equipment upgrade out. So frog last night. Pretty much put on our hide armor and take a pick with us, and a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Got 7 frogs. I can't find mine. Where's he at? He's hiding somewhere. Yep, there he is. Left right. Or blue. He's a blue frog. Level 24. I was going to say, I thought he was much higher. He's got some raw meat on him from last night still. I'm going to steal a couple off of him. It really wasn't this bad till we built all this stuff and got all these animals. So hopefully, it's coming. A little bit of a change. That's coming a couple weeks. Next week, even this week. Oh, well, he ate all that, didn't he? Oh, he's hungry. He ate all that. He's gone. Okay, I'll have to feed you guys as soon as I get some more meat. Maybe. So anyway, this is our base. We've got several now. This was our second base, and the one we thought would be all grandiose, and it is pretty cool. We've got a second layer up there where we keep all our tetradons most of the time. There's a slot missing, 2 slots missing. Don't know where they're at. They're probably on the roof, looks like they're. And our birds are in here. So anyway, this is a great game. If you guys have been thinking about getting it, if you're into like crafting and MMO type stuff, this is a heck of a game to play. I enjoy it a lot. Learning all the new stuff is pretty cool. All the stuff you can make. This orbit cam is weird. That button didn't do what I thought it would do. I think I about killed someone once doing that. This button zooms out. Ooh, that button zooms. So left bumper zooms out. Trigger zooms in. That's cool. You can still walk around. That's weird. That's weird. Is it? I like my jacket. This is Western Pappy's garden here. He's our gardener. Our dolphin pen, which we created first, and then we ended up creating the bigger pen for the sharks and dolphins you can see in there. We'll probably tear that center section out of there now. We don't really need it. We really got in confusion, folks coming up and down, knocking people off ladders, so we made a 2-ladder system, so up, down, so you know which one. So when you come up that one. When you go down to this one. It's pretty good. But this is a great place for a base. Of course, most people probably know that. It's a pretty good location to go north. So on this side of the map, I recommend this one. One guy over there, he wanted to be a loner. He built his little house over there. Got even more laggy. Continues to get laggy the more crap we bring back here. So we're starting to try to just spread out, leave bases and stuff. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Get in here, shut the doors, make sure everything is good. One guy hanging out in the roof there. Hopefully they fix that too. You like to fall through ceilings. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more ARK Survival Evolved videos. See you guys next time.